Listen, I call the concept of an advantage play. So an advantage player is a person who can defeat the house, but an advantage play is a killer strategy. So when you have a killer strategy, and that's my adaptation into business. So an advantage play is a killer strategy. If you don't come to the table with a killer strategy, uh, then you cannot expect to defeat the person who's controlling the table. You got to bring something to the table that is really cool, and that requires some thinking and really being careful. And but these are exciting things because when a new person breaks through and demonstrates that they deserve a place at the table, not because of what they look like, not because of where they were born or all those other crazy things, but
Absolutely.
because they earned their place at the table, and they get the kind of respect that they've never had before. That is a remarkable thing, and I'm all about that. I'm all about that. I want people, young companies, to break through. I want great leaders to break through. I'm really indifferent to what they look like or who they are. Let's just make it happen if you're awesome. But on the other hand, I also know that there's only a few percent of the people who are going to do what it takes. I'll give, for example, Vegas is terrified that guys like me are going to clean them out and shut them down. And although guys like me have made millions of dollars, we've taken millions of dollars out of casinos. Because of guys like me, the casinos have turned blackjack into a multi-billion-dollar game because everybody else, all the consumers around, believed that they could beat the house. But the truth is, although they could, they're not going to because they're not willing to do the work. They're not willing to go from being high performer to elite. And you don't get any credit. If you're good, you get no credit. If you're a high performer, you get a little credit. But the juice only happens at the top. And very few people are willing to do that. So the truth is that that momentum is created by high performers. Listen, you can put your entire budget into those bottom and middle people in training and whatever you're doing with them, and it will not move the needle one bit. But a little bit of money spent on the elite people, the high performers, turning them into elite, and they change even 1% could change the trajectory of your whole company.